Alright, back out here on a trap line this morning. This is the beavers I set up the other day, the beaver video I did. I've already ran the traps, decided I'd grab my camera and take the time and do a follow-up video on everything here. So far, got a raccoon and a muskrat. Watch for DP. Yeah, let's get this turned around. I did a video on the DP there, so you can see what I did. But watch for that video to come up too on my YouTube channel. We're gonna go ahead and walk over here, check these traps. If I can do this without snagging everything up here. Let's do it this route. Trying to film by yourself is a pain a lot of times, so I apologize for all of the camera bouncing around and stuff and out of focus and whatnot. But all right, back over here. Got a few muskrat sets out here too. I ended up with a couple rats. I do have one. Like I said, I already checked these. I'm gonna flip this camera. Here's one of the muskrats. Caught it in a, actually we're gonna redo this set. Oh, geez, oh Pete. Stop moving. There we go. Sorry about that. Got a set right there. It was a leg hold I caught it in. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you a little trick here. If I can get this focused right here. All right, I think that's where the trap is, right there. Hard to tell with the reflection in here. I'm gonna step down into here, right here. And what I need is a stick. What I'm gonna do is make a little bait set for muskrat here. What I got, my little pocket over here. So I got a carrot. We're gonna put it on this stick, just like so. Right here is the trap. I'm gonna put this carrot right here, because I want them muskrat to come up to it. Before I do that, I'm gonna give it a little more smell here. Now we're gonna put it right there. If you notice, the dog is right here, right in line with it, is how I've got it set up. Got the trap just under the water, so when they swim up to come to it, they're gonna get caught there. Again, this is the Dunlap muskrat lure is what I've got on here. So put that back and we'll move on. Let me zoom back out here. Try and do this without, there's a lot of grass that's snagging my legs of my camera here, so again I apologize. Got the muskrat right there. There's an old dead turtle right here, little painter that has no body in it anymore. Don't know what happened to him. All right, we had this one down here. It's still set. And again, I'd already ran these. Had this one down here. It's sprung, so I pulled it up. We got to reset that one. I have another little muskrat trap right there with nothing in it. Then we have this slide with that looked familiar, still nothing in it. We had the submerged one over here. Look at that, nice beaver right there. Right there in the RBG 330. Actually, no, that was the RBG 440, and then I dropped my gloves into the water. Oh! We're gonna reset this one over here with the snare. It was actually knocked down and pulled out, so I redid that. There was nothing in that set. And then over here, remember we had the RBG A little over half submerged in water here. Well, it's gone. And as we get up here a little bit more, we can see, hey, look at that, another beaver. And that's a tasty morsel there. That'll be a good eater. Nice young one. But now the problem is, I've got a bigger beaver there, I got a young one here. This is this year's beaver. So we've got a family group in here. So we're gonna have to spend a little more time in here because we got more beavers left. Gonna reset all of these sets and we'll move on. So I'll go back to that one. I'll pull that one up out of the water over there. We'll pull this one up real quick. Again, this was the RBG 440. And we'll go pull this other one up so you can see it. And then we'll reset. Actually, what I'm going to do too is I've brought some of my beaver candy that I make that I'm going to put right there this time. I'm going to try and lure them up now. Now that we're starting to get some beavers in here, I'm going to put a little scent up here. But let's grab my hook. Ooh, doggies. That's a big beaver. Well, let me do this differently here. Hopefully I don't drop this in the water. Oh, there it goes. I knew it. Never fails. Wedge it down a little bit so it doesn't want to fall in now. All right. I'm going to reset this while I'm here, so it looks like a good spot. Get down into here. Water's definitely coming up too. So hopefully you can see it. It's a big beaver here. All right, grab my setters here. You know what? Just to make this easier, we're gonna just go ahead and pull this right up. Pull it up right now. You know what? I'm going to double check, make sure everything's in the camera view there where I've got it. Almost off a little bit. All right, there we go, a little bit better. I need a cameraman. All right. Well, keep settling where I don't want it at. There we go. Get that behemoth out of there. It's a fatty. Big old fatty. All right. Now, if you noticed, I'll show you in a second once I get this up. Notice my trigger here? Bent it in somewhat of a T. Whoop, that came on. That could hurt. And the reason is once that's underwater, it's going to be completely submerged, so it looks more natural for them to swim through this loop. Again, I've got a quick link here that I run my V-stand through. That way I don't lose any of it. It's all together. This goes in just like so now. Release the safeties. Make sure that comes through and out. That will be staked out there. We're going to push that down. Lock this down. What that does is keeps it that way. Now you can see it's all underwater. Ain't nothing above water now. Now what I did last time is I had some of this grass right here like so. Just to help disguise it a little bit. Help break it up, but still make it look like it's a tunnel to go through there. Anchor this back up. There. And we're good to go. All right, that's how we do that. That's how that was when we caught that one. Big old behemoth there. All right, again, I'm gonna put a little sun out there and we're gonna call it good here. Flip this around and I got a couple more, got to get that other beaver out of there, reset that, and get moving because I got some more spots to check. So I got a lot of things to do today and running out of daylight. So hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. That way I know you guys like my content. So until next time, Trap and Fool out. Good luck to everybody.